As I've been successfully maintaining my sanity while keeping inside, self-soothing, and seeking therapies to help myself feel better, I have been, eating healthy, eating foods that are healthy for me. And my gangstalkers have been doing this thing for the past few days where they literally trigger nausea inside of my stomach, or using my brain and my stomach, sending bile up my esophagus with their directed energy weapons, with their whatever team they use. They're all doing something. Anyways, just so you know, I am a person living in America, in the South, who is 29 years old. My name is Amy, and I am being brutally and horrifically, psychologically tortured and physically tortured with remote neural monitoring and all sorts of different directed energy weapons. I will try and eat food, and they will literally try and make me vomit. Like, I don't know what they're doing. I feel like when someone stands their ground, they try and be as economical, or I should say opportunistic, as they can possibly be. And I don't know if they're trying to help me lose weight, or trying to torture me. But they're literally triggering somehow. I really don't give a flying fuck about their technology or how it works. I have better things to do than fantasize and obsess about their stupid world of make-believe and bad science. But they're making me nauseous right before I eat. And I've experienced throughout a whole meal me being made to feel nauseous and nauseated. So yeah, I am cooped up in my apartment, successfully maintaining my sanity, and I am being subjected to extreme, advanced physical and psychological and emotional and spiritual, if that makes sense, torture, literal torture. And if you can hear me right now and you are involved, which you are, in any way, if you enable this by being silent in any way, I want you to understand that you have made a choice, and you will reap the consequences of your choices, And somehow you will be held accountable. And if you're on a pedestal or you're deluded into your weird false ego reality that you're just doing your job, or that people are yours to play with and experiment on and use for entertainment, you're going to snap out of it one day. And hopefully you can handle what you've done to people and yourself. And I know that sounds so poetic and so typical of someone to say, but really, I don't even think some of you understand the playing field. Some of you gangstalkers, if not all of you, are in some kind of drug-induced state of mind where you're completely psychotic and sociopathic. And I don't really give a fuck. And if you try and tell a judge that, if you do get held accountable legally, they're not gonna believe you. And we all know that you don't want to claim that you're crazy or make yourselves look crazy. So I hope you're ready for the future, because you're not going to get away with what you're doing. From the analysts to the observers to the code crackers to the keyboard warriors, everything in between. I'm losing my ability to focus and make points efficiently, but I know you know what I'm talking about and where I'm trying to go with this. You people will regret what you've done. Just wait. And I'm not threatening you. I'm just letting you know that everything, what goes around comes around. So, yeah. Better get ready. Better snap out of that apathetic mode for your own sake.